Ben, hello there. Good afternoon to you. Rainbow in the background of my picture here, which gives the hint it's another day of sunny spells and showers, but there are some torrential downpours around, and that goes for the rest of the afternoon. And we could see some localised flash flooding, certainly lots of spray and standing water, lots of low cloud returning as well, quite thickly across eastern Scotland, eastern England, a little bit of patchy fog inland as well. 12 to 14 is quite warm. Once that murk clears quite quickly tomorrow, except for the east coast, it is looking as if we'll see fewer showers and lengthier spells of sunshine. But in response to the sunshine, we are seeing some high to very high levels of pollen, unfortunately, for those who suffer tomorrow.
Good afternoon. Low pressure is still in charge of our weather, so it's once again a rather unsettled afternoon, but we've had some decent spells of sunshine. You can see just a little bit of blue sky down there between the clouds in Surbiton. The Met Office this afternoon has a yellow weather warning in place for heavy rain.
Anyway, from a biblical story to biblical rain.
Yes, we've got a yellow warning in place from the Met Office for torrential downpours for very good reason. We've got some pictures to show you, which are slightly shocking, actually. This is Hampstead, that old cliche of roads turned to rivers, and we'll see Rains Park in a moment, which is pretty chaotic and actually quite scary if you're stuck in a car in Rains Park. There we go. And we'll see some pictures from Finchley Road soon as well. Now look, some places have been seeing an inch in an hour, and possibly some areas will see more than 2 inches over 2 or 3 hours, and these thunderstorms are slow moving, so that increases the rain and increases the chances of flooding, and of course any disruption, not great for driving and things like that. Well, with further heavy rain to come tonight, we've still got a rain warning in place for some torrential downpours, possibly thundery ones. Do watch out for any localised flooding and surface water on the roads, because you could see quite a lot of rain falling in a small amount of time. Tomorrow, in the main, is looking drier, and through the rest of the week and into Friday and the start of the weekend, things turning increasingly sunny and warmer as well. So once that rain's out of the way, we are going to see high to very high levels of grass pollen and fungal spores and moderate levels of weed pollen. And that's your full forecast for now. I'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Hi, Helen. We heard torrential rain in that last report in Oldham. How's it looking?
Hi, Fiona. Yeah, we've had some flash flooding in places like Dorset and in London, the west of London in particular, and with more of those downpours for the next few hours. Yes, there are warnings out. You can visualise those on the BBC website, rather. They're from the Met Office for those really nasty downpours, and you can show you them now on the radar picture here. It's been wet for much of the day. They're across northern England, across Oldham. We've got some really heavy showers now for the Welsh Marches, the western side of Scotland, and these are the showers that have caused problems across southern England.
Well, one other bit of news to tell you about tonight, and heavy downpours this afternoon have led to some flash flooding in some parts of London. It's caused widespread travel issues. Well, Jim Weeble is here and can tell us more. Jim?
Well, we get this sometimes, don't we, Victoria? An absolute deluge of rain, flash flooding, and then roads that look like they're rivers. Well, take a look at this. This is Rains Park not so long ago. And you can see several feet of water under there, Rains Park Bridge Road in southwest London. In fact, there's 2 cars and a van that were submerged, attended by the London Fire Brigade. But it's not just been in Rains Park. We should be able to see some more pictures now, starting in Barnes, because there's been similar scenes all across London, as you say, in Putney, Hampstead, Regent's Park, similar scenes there as well. And there's been an impact on the tubes as well, closed due to flooding.
Good evening. Well, we've had quite an unsettled day today. Low pressure in charge, rumbles of thunder and some heavy downpours. This was the view from Pimlico earlier. You can see heavy shower clouds. We have had some lightning strikes as well. Now, the Met Office has a yellow weather warning in place for these downpours. It's valid through to midnight tonight, but we still could see 1 or 2 this evening. After midnight, things start to dry out a little.
And as I say, and as you saw, that high pressure starting to stretch in from the southwest, it becomes drier, brighter and warmer over the next few days. Keep smiling.